The question I am focusing on this assessment is how do we attune ourselves as teachers to guide children's behavior? In a 3 to 5-year-old setting, I observed that some children display challenging behaviors in their learning environment. Reflecting on the practices and the environment, I believe that these challenging behaviors may be minimized by educator attunement. Attuning ourselves enables our ability to be aware of and to respond to children's needs, to foster their sense of belonging, and to promote their sense of security in an early learning setting. Therefore, educators can strengthen their attunement to children by having key educator relationships, having a rich image of the child, being actively and positively responsive to the child, and understanding the importance of the circle of security. The circle of security is a way of thinking about children that enables caregivers and educators to consider the needs of the children's relationships in addition to their immediate behavior. For this strategy, it is important to have positive relationships with children, support their relationships with their peers, and work together with their families. When children feel overwhelmed, they need adults to help because they are still too young to manage intense feelings on their own. Supporting children's development in a 3 to 5-year-old setting. At this stage, children have developed almost 80% of their brain cells as an adult. Children are beginning to learn new things at a faster rate. They are fascinated about their world around them and are trying to make meaning by exploring their environment. Therefore, as a pre-service teacher, I intend to scaffold their ideas by planning rich experiences. Creating a physical environment to challenge their skills, explore new ways of using materials to fuel their imagination and creativity. Promote self-confidence and agency by involving children to take responsibility in daily tasks and rituals. Being there for them and engaging in positive reinforcement. Educators use pedagogy of listening and different data gathering techniques such as jottings, videos, voice recordings to record children's thinking. Educators should also use I wonder questions to scaffold their thinking of ideas and happenings around their environment. We use these data to plan and implement new inviting experiences for children's exploration and discovery to gain new knowledge and promote their curiosity. Providing a challenging physical environment is as important to challenge children's physical abilities, such as fundamental movement skills and motor development, to build children's confidence and minimize injuries when they go to outdoor environments in school settings. 3 to 5-year-old children have a vivid imagination and an explosion of vocabulary to describe their work. Together, we can explore the different mediums and vast variety of materials to explore their creativity. The 100 Languages of Loris Madlaguzzi is a pedagogical strategy used in Reggio Emilia for constructing concepts and connecting understanding, and a way of structuring knowledge and organizing children's learning. The 100 languages are described as being expressive, communicative, symbolic, cognitive, ethical, metaphorical, logical, imaginative, and relational. We view children as capable and competent. They are citizens of our society and they have a right to take decisions in their life. Therefore, we involve and empower children in their daily routine or rituals, such as setting up lunch table, taking care of their environment, be independent participants in their own health and well-being. For all of the above, educators should attune themselves to listen to children's voices and make their voices heard. Also, positive reinforcement by praising and encouraging children to achieve their own tasks. When praise is focused on effort, children are more likely to see trying hard as a good thing in itself. They are also more likely to keep trying to be optimistic and when faced with challenges. My reflection and challenges. I have been working with under 3-year-olds most of my career for the last 8 years. Therefore, being in a ratio of 1 to 11 was a different experience, particularly when there are children with challenging behavior and inclusive needs. It is important for services to have support staff in such an environment to support in providing a responsive and inclusive curriculum. The children in kindergarten had an increased social and emotional understanding, independence, and communication skills, which made it easier to focus more on uplifting their ideas and explore different topics in their environment to scaffold their learning. Thank you.